My name is Lisanne, and together with Trekstock and 2 of the young adults that they are supporting, we have created some exercise videos for you to do at home or anywhere that you want to do them. They're easy and accessible, so you can do them however you feel. We know that once you go through cancer, like your energy levels can go up and down and be all over the place. So we've created some easier stretchy ones and some more fitness ones if you feel like you really want to amp it up. And you can just mix and match and do them however you feel like it. Feel free to take any breaks whenever you need them. The most important thing is, of course, to have a little bit of water next to you. You want to have a chair and then also a mat, and just have fun with it. Alright guys, this is a video for your full body workouts. So we're going to do a bit of arms, a bit of legs, and we'll get our cardio up a little bit, mainly in the beginning in our warm-up. Feel free to take any water breaks whenever you need to. Just press pause and you can just repeat or go further whenever you're ready. And I've got Callan here with me. He's going to show you some of the easier options, and I'll be showing you some of the harder options. And let's have some fun. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do a little bit of a warm-up, which is for me a little jog. But if you want to take it a little bit easier today, absolutely fine. You can just take a march. Pick up those knees nice and high though. Take a nice deep breath, and you're going to swing the arms up and down. Just up and down. Good. And then we're going to swing them up and down. Up, down, up, down. Good. And from there, we're going to squeeze in between the shoulder blades. The arms are in a 90-degree angle for 4, 3, 2, then we go jumping jacks. Jumping jack. Good, so you can either step them out like Callan is doing, or you can jump, make sure that your heels drop nice and low to the floor. Reach the arms over for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, good. We're gonna swing it down and down and down. Just loosening up those arms, 4, 3, good. Again, we're gonna twist it, open. Twist and turn to the back, loosening up your spine. 4, 3, 2, all good. And then circle. Loosening up your neck. And then the opposite way. Good, arms wide. We're gonna reach side and over. Side and up. 2 more. And last one, good. We have shoulders. You can bounce or you can step it out. All good. 3, 2, 1. And we go forward. Good. 4, 3, 2, then we go step, heel, we go step, heel, step, heel. Good, you can jump it or you can step, whatever you feel. Good, push yourself a little bit though. Try to make it a little bit more of a challenge. Knees go up, step, knee to the side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, last one. Good, shake it out, that's your warm-up done. We're gonna walk around and then behind our chair. So you want to have your chair for a little bit of stability, and then you want to bend the front knee, let's have the right knee and right leg in front. You lean slightly forward. The chair is there to help you keep your balance. The left leg is reaching back, nice and straight behind. We draw the abdominals in, and then we're going to slowly lift that back leg up, and then release it back down. I'll show you sideways. You're going to lengthen the leg up, and then now we're going to speed up a little bit. You want to draw the abdominals in, and we squeeze from our bum to lift the leg up. We want to keep the lower back nice and long, so we're not moving into our lower back. The leg is just moving up and down. Good. Callan is nicely keeping his shoulders relaxed. We have 2 more, and then our last one. Good. Switching legs. Left leg forward, right leg back. Lean slightly forward, relax the shoulders. Make sure your abdominals are nicely on fire, and then squeeze up that leg. Slowly drop it down, and up. And down, good. We're going to go a bit quicker, up and down and up. If you have a tiny bit of a bend in that front knee, keep it above the ankle, and it'll give you a little bit of extra hip work as well. 4, 4, good. Abdominals nice and tight. Last 2, good. Last 1, and releasing it down. Straight away from there, you're going to walk and sit in front of your chair, on the side of your chair. You can just sit however you feel comfortable, and depending also on the back of the chair or if there's sides. We're going to hold the chair on the side, shoulders roll back, and then we walk a little bit forward so our bum is just hovering off the chair. You want to roll the shoulders back so our chest is nice and proud. We're going to sink slowly down, bending in the elbows, and then pushing up. You're going to sink down, push up. You can keep it nice and slow. You can go a bit quicker, find your own tempo. It might help to breathe out on the way up. Open your chest, try to keep your shoulders away from the ears. Abdominals are active, we have 4 more. And 3. Last 2, nice, and push that floor away. Last 1. Well done, guys. Shake out your arms. We're gonna come up and then we're gonna step in front of our chair. The feet are wide and they're turned out, so you squeeze the glutes, the knees and the toes point to 10 and 2 o'clock. Drawing the abdominals. Then we have a 90-degree angle in our arms, the hand palms facing up. Elbows are tucked into the waist, the collarbones are nice and wide. When we sink down, we push the knees out to the side and we open up the arms, and then we squeeze to come up. Opening up the arms, the elbows stay in, we're rotating from our rotator cuffs and push down to go up, going quicker. And down, and up. Feel free to stay with a slow tempo, or if it's all a bit too much today, you can just place the hands in the side and just do the legs. Good, we have 4 more. It's all about opening up our chest, using those rotator cuffs, opening up, and then squeezing into the glutes, using our abdominals and bum. Last one. Oh, 1 more, why not? And squeeze it up. Good, shaking it out. We have a little bit of a press up. So, just because the way our chairs are, we want to turn them sideways, you can just find a comfortable position for you to bend your arms into. The legs are going to be behind, and you want to be in a plank position, so your bum is tucked under. You lift in the abdominals and you squeeze the glutes, roll the shoulders back, and then from there we're going to bend the arms and push up. Just bend however far you can. If this is it, that's fine. If it's all the way down, fine too. But we want to keep, like Helen is doing, that nice straight line. Abdominals are nicely tucked in, squeezing in the glutes, shoulder blades down. We have 4 more. You also have the option to do this on the wall, which is a lot easier because there's less weight. Last 2, and last 1, and coming up, shaking it out. Well done. That's our first little section, which you can do as a circuit. So we have our leg raises behind, we have our tricep dips, we have the legs, and then we have our press ups. You can do it in 3 to 5 rounds if you want, and then always have a 30 to 60 second water break in between to get a little bit more of a harder workout if you want. Otherwise, we will go down to the floor and we'll do some abs. Let's go. We're going to lay down on our mat, feet on the mat, and then slowly roll down. Your hands are going to behind your head, shoulders relaxed and elbows visible in the corner of your eyes. You want to have a small little pocket of air in the lower back, so we're in a neutral spine, lifting up the abdominals. Inhale, keep the neck and shoulders nice and relaxed, and then exhale, coming up, looking over your knees. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Good, now every time you come up, we're going to keep the shoulders nice and low. And if you look straight forward, you can still see the corner of your eyes, so you can see your elbows. So the head is nicely relaxed and supported by the hands. We're still going. Good, try to keep the hips relaxed. So we're only using the abdominals. Let's do 2 more, and then we have a little pulse. Good, try to keep the head relaxed in the hands. Last one up, we're gonna hold it there. Tiny hold, 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 hold. Tiny pulses, tiny pulsing up, up. Good, tiny bit. You don't have to go super, super high. You just wanna have the shoulder blades off the mat for 4. Good, 3, well done. Little apple under the chin, nice and open chest. Last one, and then we relax it down. Take a quick breath. Then we have our crosses, more of the oblique work. From there, the hands in the same position, legs in the same position. When you raise the exhale, you cross over to the right, and then we inhale, we come down. Exhale to the left, inhale, come down. So we go up through center, we cross, and then we come down, and up, and down. Good. Try to keep your hips nice and still. So Callan is nicely keeping his hips and knees in the center, and the twist is coming from his rib cage. Good. We have 5 more. Good. Zipping up the abdominals like you scoop ice cream out of your belly. Really nice. 2 more. Last one. Nice big breath. And coming down. Good. We have another exercise here. This is for the lower abdominals. We're going to imprint the spine. Bring the legs up to tabletop. 90-degree angle. From there, we're going to alternate the legs. We go right and left. Keeping the abdominals tucked in, so the lower back is on the mat, and the abdominals are controlled. If this is too much and you feel the lower back is coming up and you can't support it, just bring the legs higher. Just only go as low as you can keep the support. If you want a bit more, you can bring the chest up, and you can keep the shoulders down and reach the hands on the outside and inside of your leg. 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Roll it down, shake it out. From there, we're going to roll over to our side. You want to roll onto the side. Your head can be resting on your arms, and the legs are nicely bent. If you would look over your bum, your heels are in line with your sit bones. Resting it down, relaxing the arm, the chest, and then lengthen that leg out. So you have a nice straight leg, straightly in line with our shoulders, hips, and toes. We're going to exhale up, and then coming halfway down, and all the way up, halfway down, all the way up. And you want to find a length in your body. So the toes and the head reach away from each other. We still lift the abdominals into the spine. 4, 3, and 2. Now we're going to hold this one up. Hold it nice and high where you feel that bum working nice and close. And circle for 8, 7. Try to keep your hips still. If you want to test that, you can place your hand on your hip. 3, 2, 1, and then we reverse. Try to keep the hips still and lifting the abdominals. We're going the opposite way for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then bending that knee in, the legs come on top of each other. We're going to lift the whole leg up, drop it down. So the leg lifts as in the tabletop. So it's nice and parallel to the floor. Coming down. 4, 3, and 2. This time we're going to pulse it up for 10 counts. How many pulses? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Lovely, guys. Try to go a little bit higher. 2, 1, and dropping it down. Good. Give that leg some love. And then we'll roll over to our center plank. We're ready for our center plank. So the elbows are going to be on the mat. Callan is going to show you an easier option, and I'll show you the harder option. The hands are under the shoulder. Elbows are under the shoulders. Roll the shoulders back. Keep squeezing the glutes, so we're lifting the abdominals, and either stay there, or if you want a bit more, then lift the toes and knees. Try to keep extending back. You want to really zip in the abdominals. You want to squeeze the glutes and open up the collarbone, so you see that his back is nice in a neutral spine. We hold it up for 4, 4, 3, 4, 2, 1, and resting it down. Breathe. We'll do it one more time. Exact same thing. I'll do it with you. When you're ready. Elbows under the shoulders. Zip up the abdominals. And then lifting the knees up. Either the legs straight or the knees on the floor. Try to lift up like you want to take off and lift the chest and belly button all the way to the ceiling. We have 10. We have 9, 8. Fight for it. You can do it. Squeeze your glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking a little rest. And drop it down, roll your shoulders back. We have another side for our legs. So, whatever side you were on, turn over to the other side. It might be right, might be left.